Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of Torture. And today we'll be forming the country that is never coming back. It's dead in the water. It is dead, okay? I don't want to hear any comments of you telling me, oh, this country is going to come back in the future. No, it's fucking dead. We're forming Byzantium today is what I'm trying to say. This country, I hate it. As much as I hate this country with a hot red passion, I'm going to have to form it today. So, you know what? Let's get started. Of course, historical AI is off, you know. We don't like fun here on this channel. Okay, so to get to the Byzantium thing, we have to bring home the exiled Republicans, and apparently to do that we have to place the king under house arrest. It's not fishy at all. It's totally normal for us to do this. All right, so the Venezuelists win the election. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Venezuelist is, but that allows us to bring home the exiled Republicans. Okay, and Germany's going civil war, so I don't think we're not gonna have a fascist faction, which always seems to happen when I try to go fascist. It's odd, really. All right, so next let's compromise with the monarchists. You know, we have to get these motherfuckers back somehow, right? Okay, so next we're gonna remember the Anatolian catastrophe, which one of the effects is stirring emotions over Anatolia could have unintended consequences. I don't like the sound of that, but we're gonna have to do it. Who knows? Maybe Turkey will put me out of my misery like a minute into the video. So now that we've gotten PTSD from our war flashbacks, you know, we're gonna do a birthplace of a democracy because our war support is honestly pathetic. Aristotle Onassis returns to Greece. Is that the Aristotle or is this like a faker? We should not stop them. We sure should not, I guess. All right, so fascists are asking for more things, and who would we be not to enable them? Okay, so we've completed Anatolian refugees, and of course, since we do want to form Byzantium, we're gonna have to have a little bit of fascist help on our side. Next, we're gonna do resurrecting the Megali idea, which takes 140 days. Fantastic. Okay, so the Heraklion Convention is an event now, I guess. Guess we'll send one to Italy, UK, and France. I don't think the UK and France are gonna be coming though, because we're kind of veering to fascism, and only Italy attends the Heraklion. Yeah, who knew that France and UK maybe do not like fascism that much. That makes it so that the focus is bypassed, which I'm glad. Okay, so next we can do horror and fear, except it would immediately start our war against Turkey, and I do not think we are ready yet. So I'm gonna do the other focuses where I pay off the debts of the country, like the average Greek experience, and then I'm gonna start the war of Turkey and kill them. Okay, so the EE have finally launched a coup, so we're gonna let them come in real quick. Okay, so now we have this Waluigi looking guy as our leaders. That's a good sign for things to come. Of course, we're gonna force the farmers into the factories because that's never gone wrong in any country. And next we're gonna do a very exciting focus: fiscal responsibility. We are responsible with money. Like, look at this man. Wouldn't you trust Georgios Kosmidis with your bank account details? I would. Ah yes, the bedrock of Balkan financial stability, Greece. Apparently we receive off-map factories for every country essentially in the Balkans that have a high opinion of us. So alright, we'll start improving relations then. And of course, Germany is going democratic because the game doesn't want me to have fun. Oh yeah, and if you're asking why the factory number didn't change that much, is because I ran out of political power right after doing the focus. So it didn't change anything. So that's good. I love that. Okay, so I was gonna start this focus, but then I checked Turkey real quick, and I hate this. I hate this so much. Why? For sake. Okay, well, a treaty of perpetual friendship in the Balkans. That sounds lame. What is this My Little Pony friendship is magic bullshit, bro? I just want to kill Turkey. Since in the last round the situation was a bit hopeless, I've decided to reset because I'm scum. Essentially, I need Germany. I need this country to stay fascist for me to have my best chances. And of course they don't. I'm gonna try to speedrun the focus to declare war on Turkey. I don't care if I'm weaker. I'm gonna try to do that, because then maybe I can somehow like catch them before they're guaranteed. Okay, so I can do horror and fear, and they still haven't guaranteed Turkey. So I'm actually gonna push my luck a bit, right? Because I still have all these shitty debuffs that if I go to war, I'm gonna be ruined essentially. I'm gonna try to fix these spirits real quick and see what date they start guaranteeing Turkey. Uh-oh, that's not the normal British flag. See, this time I succeeded in the positive opinion Balkans thing, and I got 24 factories. Greece is an economic powerhouse. Okay, actually, what's interesting is that now Germany is going empire, and Britain is also seems to be going empire. So that means they probably won't guarantee these guys. Actually, I'm curious as to what would happen if I declared war on Turkey like in 70 days from now. I'm gonna try this actually. Okay, so let's see how this goes, the war. Okay, this is a pretty good encirclement. That is a lot of dead divisions. Let's try to get Istanbul here. Alright, you know, good start to the war. Okay, well the Turkish actually did a cool thing of their own down here, so we're gonna have to defend that. God, when are we gonna push through here? I beg of you, just please push through. Oh, finally. Okay, now let's just try to micro this. Alright, so we're going to do the Hellenic Armed Forces focus, because apparently we don't have armed forces yet. I know, kind of surprising, right? Considering we have this. Man, this video is a mistake. There's going to be such like a big Greco-Turkish debate in the comments. Check out this sick 2-division encirclement. Okay, this is a bit of a disaster. I might have to go back to a previous... Don't ask how this happened. I'm stupid. Let's see who capitulates first. I guess I'll just keep capturing their capitals and maybe they'll capitulate first. And I've taken back Athens, so that's good. Okay, so Turkey has capitulated. I guess we'll select everything, take their one ship. And of course I cut this out of the video, but this took like a few attempts. This should have been pretty easy, but it actually took a few attempts for me to win this war. So I am kind of relieved I was able to do it. So now let us revive this country that should never be revived. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video, really. The Byzantine Empire. Look at this. Isn't this a whole load of baloney? Alright, let's start justifying on Bulgaria. That seems like the next step, doesn't it? And of course they get guaranteed by the Netherlands. Are the Netherlands in a faction? I think they're in the Benelux. Yeah, we can handle the Benelux. Whatever. I'll kill Bulgaria. Alright, Lithuania joins the Central Powers. Finland joins the oh, fuck. Alright, I guess I'll cancel. I'm not fighting the Central Powers in my current state. Instead, we're gonna go for Albania, which takes 40 days. And they better not join the Central Powers or be guaranteed, or else I will have a crisis. Okay, they're guaranteed by Netherlands. Also, look at Switzerland. I hate it. Let's also justify Yugoslavia while we're at it, actually. Alright, the die is cast. I don't know what that implies, but I can create factions and gain 1 research slot, so it's pretty good. I can join the Central Powers. That does sound very tempting, because all I really want to do is conquer the Balkans, or at least what I can conquer of it, and Italy. I'm no historian. I think what they owned was Balkans. And then, did they own Italy? Did Byzantium own... I know they're the Eastern Roman Empire, so it makes sense to reconquer Rome, right? But basically my objective is just take Balkans, take Italy, is what I want to do this game. So I guess joining Central Powers would help expedite that process. Also, they would get rid of the Benelux for me when I declare war on Albania. Yeah, I'll do that, actually. We've completed justification on Albania, so I guess we'll kill them real quick. Okay, so Albania joined Benelux. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna call the Germans in just yet, because I do want to take all credit for this war. So I am gonna move my troops up here, and then I'm gonna, you know, call Germany in, and then try to take all the credit for the war. Oh, oh, God. Oh, the European, oh, man. Oh, we're at war with, like, the rest of Europe now. Oh my goodness. Right? Okay, well this is going to be a longer war than I expected. Okay, so if I call Germany in, now it's going to be an even way bigger war. Okay, so I guess we'll call Germany in, and then I'm going to take the Benelux. Okay, who do we even have to capitulate to end this war? The Netherlands? And that's it. Oh, we only have to kill the Netherlands. We just take Amsterdam and it's probably over. Yeah, it's done already. Wow, sweet. Okay, and we have no war we have none. We have nothing. We did get North Italy here, and I got Albania, which is what I wanted. And next, okay, so Yugoslavia is now guaranteed by France and Romania. I guess Germany's gonna get even bigger in the next war then. Okay, so justification against Yugoslavia is done, so I'll just wait for my troops to arrive here and then we'll start an invasion. And France joined the Commonwealth. Oh no, that's gonna start such a big war. This game never wants you to have like quick and easy, like fast wars. They want every war to drag on. Japan declared war on German Empire. Jesus, what is going on? So Japan is now at war with the Central Powers, the Commonwealth of Nations. Oh the US is in the common... Oh no. That means if I were to invade Yugoslavia, I need to capitulate the US and Canada as well. Oh, sorry, and Shibe-sanma for some reason. Okay, so I have my justification against Yugoslavia. The problem with me declaring war on Yugoslavia right now is France would obviously join. And I have to guard this flank here. I also have to put troops here and here. Also, they're going to call the United States in, so I'm going to get naval invaded. I just don't think I have the army for this yet. Also, Germany wouldn't join because they are not prepared. And they have a non-aggression pact with France, so this is just the worst timing ever. So you know what? I'm going to wait a bit. I'm just not going to invade anyone for a while. Germany does have a war goal against France, so they're probably going to declare war on them eventually. Mussolini assassin. Okay, I guess Italy is going to join the Central Powers then. We can now divert all of our troops into our border with France. Oh fuck, I also just realized that means we don't get Italy anymore. Man, what a sad video this is. Oh, okay, so Germany has declared war on France. Alright, I guess we'll join. Alright, we're gonna be taking Paris. Oh yeah, France should be done. I don't know where their troops were. And now we're at war with the United States. My my favorite situation to be in. Oh, free France is getting whatever. I'm gonna justify. It takes 10 days only. Alright, Macedonia is gonna be ours. Yugoslavia joined the Southwest Pacific. It's Australia again. Oh no, it's Australia again. I don't understand. Why does Australia always have to get in my way? I just genuinely do not get it. Like, there's no way this is not on purpose at this point. Australia has like an agenda against me. I don't know who did this, but one of them called the rest of our allies in. So now we can't get all the credit for taking out Yugoslavia. Look at that. Yugoslavia is like collapsing like a paper tissue. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, Yugoslavia is dead. I guess we're on to Romania. It looks like they already have one foot in the grave. Alright, Bucharest is ours and Romania is dead as well. Anyways, how are we gonna get here? That's a resounding question. My navy is a joke. We have, how many ships do we have? We have 99 ships. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not as much as a joke as I thought we were, but we're still kind of a joke. I wonder how many ships the United States has. Yeah, it looks like Britain has actually, they're at war with the United States, and they do have islands here. Okay, we can ask for military access, and we can ask for docking rights. So I think what we can do is launch our own naval invasion from here into the United States. Okay, so let's ask for military access and docking rights. Okay, yeah, so we can send our fleet here. I mean, it's probably not gonna work. Let's try to get naval supremacy. Maybe Germany will send troops into our naval invasion and then we'll be set. They have a pretty small air force right now. So I think now would be the best time to naval invade the United States and try to kill them while they still have a shitty air force. Okay, surprisingly we do have naval supremacy, so that's good. I don't know how long that's gonna last really. The US just have to get their head out of their asses and we lose all that naval supremacy. Okay, now let's see how well this naval invasion will go. Probably not well because they're like super undersupplied, but let's see. Okay, so we're making a landing. That's good. That's a good start. So now let's try to get our entire army here and let us start the invasion of continental North America. Gotta love these Latvian divisions here, and here defending North America for some reason. All right, let's try to cut them off here. Let's try to gain an airport as well. Okay, so we have captured an airport, so let's start flooding in an air force here. All right, let's just waltz into Boston apparently. I don't know where the American army is. Oh, they're in the water. Oh shit, of course. Oh, why didn't I see that coming? Of course, they were hiding in the water. Yeah, oh my god. MacArthur, one of the greatest generals of all time. I would never have thought of that. Nikolaus Plestiras would have never thought of that stratagem. The Americans are strategic geniuses. No wonder they've never lost a war. Oh, they are actually sending a lot of, oh, that's a lot of troops. All right, I think the Americas are kind of done actually. Let's just waltz to New York. Waltz on to New York, you know? Actually, let's try to get Ottawa here. They're probably gonna let me, right? Like, that's not a very important Canadian city, I feel. Ottawa. It's not that important. Just because it has like a little star on it. I don't think that gauges the importance of a city, to be honest. I don't believe in that. Alright, we've captured Ottawa. The Americans are starting to wake up, so that's not good. They're starting to actually realize, shit, we should send troops to defend the homeland. Which is not good for us that they've realized that, but it should be fine. Yeah, the Americans are falling apart. That's good, that's good. Let's try to cut them off here. I'm gonna try to do a big encirclement. Another brilliant encirclement by the Greek High Command. And we've captured Washington. I didn't even notice. Okay. It's the beginning of the end. Philly has been encircled, so we'll just take that. Alright, their capital's probably Los Angeles now. Los Angeles is like the Vladivostok of the United States. You get what I mean if you get what I mean. Alright, westward we go. Alright, so let's take the city that hasn't been relevant since the Civil War. Another brilliant encirclement by Nikolaus Plestiras. You will surely be remembered for this one division encirclement. Alright, let's just take the PP of America, Florida, both figuratively and literally. I mean, yeah, the US should capitulate like any moment now. I think when your country is half occupied by the Byzantine Empire, I think you should just give up on anything. Like, you lost to Byzantium. Of all countries, Byzantium. A country that was supposed to die like centuries ago. You died to them. Have shame. Have some shame. Franklin Delano Roosevelt should be ashamed. Or Roosevelt. You know what? It doesn't even deserve to have his name pronounced right. Alright, let's take Los Angeles. Alright, so the US is dead. The Australia thing is another thing. We're gonna have to do that later. But we were able to take out the United States. Australia is like a bunch of chumps. We can take them. Now let's focus on Canada here. Alright, so Vancouver's dead, and yes, so The American conflict is done. Okay, we are now in a new world. A world where the Byzantine Empire owns the United States of America. Alright, so now I guess we'll go for Australia. And yeah, this is not a good New Zealand. I don't like this. Why is it split, man? And also, why is all of China owned by Manchukuo? Why does Puyi have everything? Let's also build a bunch of nuclear reactors here. Because I do really want to betray Central Powers, but they're super strong. I'd have to join maybe another faction, like Great Britain's faction. It would still be a very hard war, because Germany is like super thick and big. The only reason I want to take on Germany is just to take Italy out. Okay, so I've asked for military access from Japan, so now I should be able to do a naval invasion from here. Okay, so we'll do that into Australia. We'll just kill them instantly. Imagine being a citizen in New York, and then one day you wake up, and then your leader, your new president, quote unquote, is Waluigi. I'd end myself. Alright, start a little naval excursion into Australia. Should be without a hitch. Alright, so let's quickly just... Yugoslavian divisions. Who cares? Why do you guys care so much? You guys aren't winning this war. It's admirable that the Yugoslavians are still trying, but it's too late, guys. You guys should have shown this effort when I was invading your homeland. Alright, guys, let's take Melbourne. If that one Australian guy who told me how to pronounce the Australian city is watching this, did I do well? Melbourne? There we go. Okay, so now Australia's dead, which means we can finally, at last, take Yugoslavia. Alright, I didn't get as much as I wanted. I just got like this big chunk of Balkans here, but that's not that much really. I'm kind of disappointed. Wait, excuse me? I was looking at the Imperialist Australia thing. What is this? The Confederated where? Oh, wow, the Confederacy is alive in Alaska. Okay, so now that we're not at war with anybody, Spain isn't going to join any sides. I think. The Confederated States of America joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. That makes a lot of sense. They probably agree on many things that I cannot talk about on YouTube. I like how these divisions are stranded here. Now I figure out why. It's because we don't have military access in Imperialist Australia or docking right or anything. And they don't want to give it to us. So thank you, Australia. You know, like... me up from the grave. That country has something against me, personally. I did something to Australia, probably butchering their city names, that's probably something. Byzantine Empire prepares for great struggle, yes. These two countries are clearly equal in power. Alright, let's start off the war then. Let's quickly kill them. No need for allies. Okay, this is not looking as good as I wanted to. I am probably gonna have to send another army there. This is a much more chaotic war than I thought it would be. They're pushing us, we're pushing them. Alright, let's try to do a little thing here. Okay, let's try to cut them off here, north and south. Alright, north and south have been divided, so that's good, that's good. Alright, well look at all those Spanish divisions. Remember when Spain was like the strongest country in the world? Me neither. I slander too many countries in these videos, I'm sorry. But don't worry guys, I slander everyone equally. I am aware that won't hold up in court, but don't worry about it. Okay, well, I should have killed them earlier. I should have killed them faster. You know what? F this shit. I'm gonna try to kill Spain even earlier now. Alright, well they just joined the Co-Prosperity. God damn it, that's such a pain in the ass though. I'll try again. I'll try one more time. Okay, I think it's just inevitable that Spain is always gonna join the goddamn Japanese faction before I kill them. Like, it's like the teacher always putting in the test that one subject you did not bother studying the night before. It's inevitable. It's literally fated to happen that they join the goddamn Japanese faction. I guess I'll have to end Japan as well because no one else is gonna bother naval invading Japan. Except for me. Okay, so Spanish Empire has capitulated. Ignore the fact that they're still fighting and they still have land. They've capitulated, trust me guys. It's over for Spain, man. Their population will never recover from this. Alright, now we're gonna have to naval invade Japan. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound riveting? I guess we'll launch one from British China here. Oh wait, Germany's at war with the Soviets? Would now be the perfect time to betray Germany. Except we can't because we're in a war together. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill Japan. Hopefully I can kill Japan while they're still fighting the Soviets. And I really hope the British don't lose this province because that's where all my troops will be going. Okay, I guess I'll capture a more sure port in Taiwan instead of relying on the British's ports in China, which are quickly losing, I think. I would sell my soul to the devil to figure out how naval works in this game. Alright, well the USSR has capitulated and we're nowhere close to even invading Japan. So now Germany is stronger than ever. Actually, now that the Germans have a port here, I might be able to naval invade straight here. Oh, surprisingly, it's green. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. What? The USSR is threatening me? With what land and what army? I mean, no, I guess. Okay, so first I'm gonna try naval invasion without the nukes. And if it doesn't work, I'll try with the nukes. Alright, well, we've landed safely. Too safely, may I add. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, well, it should be over for Japan fairly soon here. Yeah, don't mind the 6 Peruvian divisions defending Nagasaki, by the way. Alright, well, the Japanese surrender is imminent, I think. Alright, well, Japan has capitulated, and they're not the only major, apparently. I did not know that. Who is the other major? Reorganized Chinese government. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't with this game. I'm gonna send troops there. Meta. Let's drop the first nuke on Meta because clearly we're not pushing through. Alright, we've bombed Meta. I love having absolutely no supply in South America. It's my second favorite thing behind having no supply in Africa. I don't know which one's worse, genuinely. It's like asking me if I would like hepatitis A or hepatitis B. Neither. How about that? Alright, finally, this war's over. Alright, well, we did all of this for Spain, so I guess it'd be weird if we didn't take Spain. Alright, so I took southern China for, you know, that population. I took all of Japan for, you know, population and factories. We're doing pretty good. Now I think it's time to betray, these guys. They may be pretty big, but trust me, Byzantium, way stronger. Okay, so the British have joined in the war against Germany. So now I just have to betray Germany real quick and then join the war on the side of the British. And then we should be able to take out the Germans. King Edward killed. What? I thought leaders couldn't, like, die. Bro, you nuke the capital of countries in this game, the leader's, like, A-okay. But apparently in a random bombing, Edward was killed, and now this guy's in the throne. We finished justification. Okay, so I'll just wait for my troops to arrive real quick, and then we should be set. If I'm at war with Germany, then the British are going to let me in their faction. Alright, let us see how it goes if we were to declare war on them right now. It's hard to tell who's winning, honestly, because, like, we are pushing into Germany, but then again, this exists, and also this exists. Oh, not to mention this. Okay, we're going to retry this, because this is kind of a mess. Alright, let's try for a third time. This time, let's not suck. Okay, so I capitulated Bulgaria first because they always somehow break through here. So that's good. We're just gonna finish off the Bulgarian front. Alright, so Berlin has been captured, and apparently the war is over, so that's good. The game is frozen, so I'm assuming, yes, okay. The war's not over yet, so we have to capitulate Hungary and Italy. No one's greeting us at the gates of Budapest. Come on, man. How rude of them. Like, I'm talking so much shit, but it took me like 3 tries to defeat these guys. Alright, Hungary's dead. Now all that remains is Italy. Oh, that's a lot of divisions that are gonna die. You know what, let's nuke this very historically important city. You know, culturally and, like, historically important city. Let's just make it ruined. How about that? Alright, so the war is over. We have the most participation. Alright, so technically the game is done because, you know, it's 1949. So, okay, Byzantine Empire, pretty big. If you're wondering what this is the German Reich, with this German fellow named Ralph Weber as their leader. Also, for some reason, the part that broke off from Italy is our puppet now, so that's good, actually. We can just annex them later. But next, what we have to do, of course, is kill these guys, these jolly little British men. But now what we can do, actually, I think we can core the Balkans. Triumph for the Balkans. Okay, now I think it is time to betray the UK here. Let's leave their faction. Okay, so now let us declare war on the British Empire. So first order of business, I'm gonna try to nuke all of their planes, just get rid of their air force as soon as possible. Okay, so their entire air force should be demolished now. Alright, we should be able to kill the UK quite easily here. No microing necessary. Alright, yeah, that was quick. And the war's not over. Who do we have to capitulate? Are you with me right now? India and Mongolia? I'm gonna create a faction with Portugal. You'll see why soon. It's quite a genius move, really. Enter faction name here. Okay, how about the I wish to sleep gang? The dawn of the I wish to sleep gang. The reason I made Portugal join my faction is because I'm gonna use Goa here. It's like only 1 AM, but I have like a migraine, a mean migraine from playing this game. I should probably use my fleet. That's like a thing I should do. Look, the first time Portugal has been relevant in centuries. I like how even post-mortem, the British are still naval invading. It's like it's their thing, really. Alright, Mongolia's not a major anymore. We just have to kill India. Guys, I beg of you, just capture Delhi. India's dead, and the war is still not f***ing over because, oh my god, because South Africa became a major. Of course, yes, okay, sure. Actually, I'll try to naval invade from Hellenic Italy all the way here. Oh man, the migraine's getting worse. Alright, well, we can finally annex Italy, so that's a bit of positive. Look at that. Rome's back. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, so now we can do triumph for Italy. Alright, let's start the naval invasion. And I sure do. I'm not gonna check, because I feel like that's gonna curse me. I'm not gonna check, but when I take Pretoria, this war better end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm ending my life. I have to invade Australia a second time this video. Hopefully it glitches out and the war ends after I take out South Africa. Oh yes, it glitched out. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's finally done. Yes. Alright, so now Byzantium is pretty big. We have like most of China. I don't know why this exists really, but can't make the world perfect, I suppose. And now it is a triumph for the Levant and a triumph for Egypt and Tunis. We have completed Byzantine reunification and restoration. It took millions of lives, probably, 2 betrayals, and probably a lot of war crimes, but we finally did it. 1950, I'm so tired. Oh my god. Actually, we're pretty close to a world conquest, so I might do that actually. Alright, Iraq is dead. Alright, Iran is dead. China has called Tibet as our enemy. Sure. Well, Tibet just died. Alright, Saudi Arabia is dead. Alright, Oman's dead. Alright, Yemen is dead. Nepal is also dead. Alright, Afghanistan is dead. Damn, Graveyard of Empires ain't shit. Oh, finally. They're dead. You had like 20 years to build up and you still only had 1 division. How tragic. Let's start integrating the German Reich here. Manchukuo is dead and Guatemala is also dead. Alright, so they're all dead now. Alright, Honduras is dead. Imperialist Australian Malaya. What a great country name. Alright, Suriname is dead. Oh, Brazil's dead. Alright, Hawaii's dead. Alright, Tahiti's dead. Alright, Malaysia's dead. Okay, so Denmark, their army is finally dead. Look at that. The 2 Iberian nations that are left in the world. How poetic. Mozambique is a major. Of course they are. Because anyone can be a major nowadays. It's 2023. Portugal may feel betrayed, but you know, I only used them as a tool to invade India. I never really felt any connection to them. They were a mere pawn. Alright, Mozambique is dead. Now all that remains is Spain. Done, finally. I particularly like their 2 ships deep. And those are really good ships from the Spanish Navy. Alright, look at that. The world is purple. At what cost? My sanity. But if you enjoyed, I don't know, subscribe or something. I don't know. If you want more of these sanity ruining videos, yeah, you could subscribe. And I'm gonna go to sleep. Sayonara, good night. See you later, I guess. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It is currently 3:25 a.m. You know, shout out to channel member user1_user1. You're a fucking legend, man. And like that sounded very disingenuous, but I swear I'm very grateful. And good night once again, folks. Hope you enjoyed.